Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your read. This reading is a part of the Down with Love, Up with Finances series. However, I do the love readings on this channel as well. If you would like a one-to-one reading in written format sent to your email, or if you would like to donate to the channel, everything is in the description box below. We are using the brick by brick spread to do a career status check to see are you walking in your purpose / on the right path when it comes to your career. Okay, the first question, Cancer, I ask is, what is your purpose? Why did you choose the job? Why did you choose the career path? Or the project, passion project, or whatever. So the first card that I pulled was the Sun card in the upright. So I pulled the Sun in the upright. And the Sun card, it means positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. You know what I'm saying? So this is very positive, a lot of positive energy. So what I got from this card is, Cancer, you are here to be successful in all areas, whether it be, in your career or with love and family. However, in regards to achieving the success that is rightfully yours, you're going to have to go through a transformation. That's why the card says rebirth. You're a joy to be around because of your nurturing energy when it comes to others. And especially, if you care for somebody, if you care for someone deeply, they're going to feel your empathetic side, your caring, your nurturing side. And you just generally care a lot about people, whether it be your coworkers, your family members, your friends, or your spouse. But you also have a dark moodiness, you know what I'm saying, to you, Cancer, like a pessimistic side that others tend to disregard. When y'all do show that side, because y'all are the glue that holds the group together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people stay together and get together in the family environment or the coworker environment because of Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all loving, energy, you want to see everybody in unity. So, others, they may overlook that part of you. You know what I'm saying? And but you know for a fact that it's there. You might ignore it too as well. Because you're highly intuitive and sensitive, you're going to have to transmute that pessimism into optimism, you know, because when you're exuding and radiating positivity all the time, you know what I'm saying? That's when you tap into the sun energy, hence the sun card. So, you're going to be on a journey to transform that shadow aspect. You know what I'm saying? Your dark side, which we all are, but it shows more in Cancer's mood swings. You know what I'm saying? In your moodiness. So you know what I'm saying? You want to get to that point, like I just said, where you're exuding and radiating positivity all the time. Sun energy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, my apologies for the long-winded response, but that's the energy I picked up on for the first question. When it comes to what's your purpose here and why did you choose the job? Also, the second question is, what motivates you? And, what pushes you to do the job every day, do the thing every day? I pulled the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You know what I'm saying? And this card, let's go ahead and get into the meaning. Self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, perfectionism, work without reward. La, 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 la. Yeah, tongue tied a little bit today. Excuse me, Cancer. Okay, so your Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like what motivates you is you know, Cancer, the energy I'm picking up on, you're motivated by being organized and disciplined. People who procrastinate, they don't have a schedule. You know what I'm saying? And having a schedule can sometimes be the only source of motivation you need, because you look at your to-do list, you start checking things off as you go along, and then The next thing you know, you completed all the tasks. You know what I'm saying? Then you motivated to do it every day because you see how effective being disciplined and organized is. You know what I'm saying? That's the motivation. So the same thing with your business strategies and methods. Cancers, they always plan ahead and save money for a rainy day. So I guess to sum it up, y'all motivation comes from planning and preparation more so. So y'all like to stay on top of things, stay 2 steps ahead of the game, of everyone else in the game. So that's what I picked up when I pulled the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so your third question is, what are your responsibilities, uh, when it comes to work or just in general, just in life in general? So I pulled the Eight of Swords in reverse. And the meaning of this card is self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, opening to new perspectives, self-acceptance, freedom. So you need to overcome limiting beliefs. Don't let negative thought forms hold you back. Be more open-minded. Love yourself because self-love is the best love. Make sure you're pouring into yourself just as much as you do everybody else. And you have to feel free so you can obtain and maintain that sun energy, which I got in the first card. Because if you look at uh, numerology, this sun card, let's go back to the sun card real quick. When I pulled it for the first question, it's number 19. So 1 and 9 is actually 1. So that's new beginnings of fresh starts and fresh starts. So if you think about it in this spread, I'm taking you across your journey. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm asking these questions, it's taking you from the beginning to the middle to the end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're going to be on a new road to, get the sun energy. You know what I'm saying? To obtain it. Because that's the goal that you're trying to reach, period, point blank, when it comes in life. And also with the inner critic on this not three, eight of swords, the inner critic on this 8 of swords, it also ties into the Knight of Pentacles when it said perfectionism. So, be careful, not to be too hard on yourself because, nobody's perfect and no creation your birth is going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You just do the best you can, offer the quality and the value you can when you can. You know what I'm saying? Always put your best foot forward. So I just want to leave you a side note with that. And also, the 8 of swords, 8 is surrendering to flow. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're surrendering. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing that can hold you back. If you're not flowing with the current, or the tides of life, if you're not going with the ebb and the flow, you know. So now that we got your responsibilities out the way, let's go ahead and go to your fourth question is, how are your projects doing? So when we get to your projects, I pulled the 6 of swords reversed. And so with the six of no. 6 of pentacles. I don't know why I said swords. It's pentacles. 6 of pentacles. Y'all, I'm sorry I got thrown off a little bit. But it's 6 of pentacles. So the 6 of pentacles is self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, strings attached, power, and domination. So let me reiterate. How are your projects doing? I pulled the 6 of pentacles. Now, 6 is, let me tell you what 6 is real quick. What the number represents in the tarot. 6 represents, because your 5 is your challenges. 6 is you're finna overcome these challenges. So even though I'm picking up challenges, these are things that you will overcome. These things too shall pass. So but the energy what I got for the projects, and then this is basically too, we're gonna cover what your work environment is like too once I tell you what the projects is going on. So at this time I just feel like well, I'm sensing that whatever you trying to invest in or bring forth is not gonna do well, and it can kind of lead you to debt. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. You know, this is not really a good time to be investing or taking a risk financially. You know, when it comes to any project or anything that you're trying to bring forth, might be business ventures too as well. So I mean, if you still want to proceed anyway, I feel like make sure you're doing something that has little to no investment. You know what I'm saying? Little to no startup cost. That way you're not losing nothing. Because if you invest nothing and you didn't gain nothing either, you didn't lose technically. You know what I'm saying? So zero investment would be the safest thing for you to do. And what I'm picking up too for my worker bees, if you're working a 9 to 5, my 9 to 5ers, um, your work environment is toxic. You know what I'm saying? It's all about power and control. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a very healthy environment, especially for cancer because y'all are sensitive. So just try to protect your energy the best you can if you're a 9 to 5er out there. Um, Now, my next question is what are the potential rewards financially or spiritually, because you can gain in the finance. Everybody be thinking like abundance got to be just material. Nah, it could be in the spiritual too. You know what I'm saying? Either or is good. Material abundance, spiritual abundance. But your rewards, I feel with um cause I say what I pulled. I said I pulled the 3 of Pentacles. I pulled the 3 of Pentacles reversed, and what the 3 of Pentacles is disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized group conflict. Cause I don't know if I read the card to y'all or whatever. Um, so you gonna end up working alone, but that can be a pro or a con. And when it comes to finances or spirituality, but the con is not having a team, or the team uh not working together can create the disharmony. So when you don't have harmony with yourself and others, you are out of alignment. But the pro is, due to you being an empath, you might work better alone though. It's just going to be more work on you. Your workload is going to increase. But if you can do it to avoid conflict, I mean, that would be, what I'm saying, a win. I just feel like make sure you can keep up with all the work, and just don't get you know disorganized. Now the last question is, that I pulled is, where is this all leading my Cancer collective? What is the big picture? And the big picture is, I pulled the 7 of Cups in the upright. And this is what it means. Let me read what it means before I forget. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming. Okay. So it's I feel like, and this is the energy I'm picking up. You just gonna discover your true purpose. You're going to, tap into your full potential, and unlock more opportunities when it comes to finances and career. And so even with you experiencing the setbacks along the way, just remember that they're minor, you know what I'm saying? And your comeback is going to be major because, the 7 of cups, I'm taking it with positivity. It's very positive. And then if you look at the overall, because some of the tarot cards, they have an overall theme. They have a meaning for reverse and upright, and then they have an overall theme. And so the overall theme is regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myth, secrets. And I feel like what's your greatest secret when you first get here is you not knowing, you know, why you here. You might have a clue, you know what I'm saying? But it takes you going on this journey to find it. And then some people, yes, they come out the womb and then they know their purpose by 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and that's fortunate for them because they was born, you know what I'm saying, to tap into it, early. And then some of us, we end up discovering our purpose later on in life at 30 years old or 40 years old or 50 years old, you know what I'm saying? So you're, like they say, it's never too late, you're never too old, you know what I'm saying? And you're never too old to find your purpose, you know what I'm saying? So this is a very positive card, and also mastery. Because to find your purpose, you have to not only master your skills and your craft, you have to master yourself. You have to know yourself, and that takes a lot of hard work sometimes for some of us because we have to peel back those layers, that conditioning and that programming. You know what I'm saying? And we have to reprogram ourselves, our mind, and get to know ourselves all over again. Because you don't want to know the self that the world and the environment that you lived in created. You want to know your true soul's essence, your higher self. That's what you want to know. And then that's when you unlock and discover your purpose. And that's a beautiful thing. So forgive me for any mess ups I did, when speaking or whatever. I hope y'all heard me clearly. But let me repeat the cards for you real quick that I pulled. The first question was the Sun in the upright. The second question was the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The third question was the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The fourth question was the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The fifth question is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And the sixth question was the Seven of Cups in the upright. And that concludes your read. I hope you have a great day. Ashe.